Hey guys, so lately I've had a ton of you guys tell me that I need to make videos of teaching a horse to Sidepass, and I like to help you guys out. So I am currently teaching Calypso, or starting to teach her how to Sidepass on the ground, which is where you want to start. And if you haven't already taught your horse, the first thing you need to teach them is how to move away from pressure. So when I put pressure on her, I want to move her to move away. So right now I'm taking a small whip and just patting her on the shoulder with it, as you can see. And when she doesn't respond to my pressure, I pat a little bit harder. So there you could see she moved away, and then I took the pressure off and I just stopped. So here I'm going to do it again. And once she moved away, I stopped. It's a pressure and release system is how I train. I put the pressure on, and once she responds, I release the pressure. So you can see I'm kind of patting her on the shoulder, and once she moves her front feet over, I release her pressure. And it's not going to be perfect, especially if you have a horse that doesn't know how to do this or doesn't know what you mean. You might even have to manually push them over, and then they'll kind of get the point of what you're trying to do. I don't want her to back up. So if she starts to back up, I pull her back up against the wall and continue to do it, because I don't want her to learn that I want her to back up. I want her to learn that I want her to move sideways, and I want her to step out and cross those legs over rather than backing up and backing away from me. So I did this on both sides once we got down towards the end of the wall, and she did really good with it. And with a horse that doesn't know how to do this, I only ask for a couple steps at a time. I don't ask her to move all the way down the wall sideways or anything. As long as she's taking a couple steps or a step over for me, that's good enough. I just want her to get the concept that I just want her to move sideways. Here she started to get kind of parallel with the wall, so I just pushed her face over and tried to straighten her out a bit. She likes to do this a lot and start to face me and become flush with the wall, so I just had to move her front end over so that she is facing the wall rather than standing next to the wall. And you might, if you don't have like a wall to do this with, a fence would probably work pretty much the same. But you could do this outside on the side of like your barn or whatever. It doesn't have to be in an arena or anything. She moved her butt towards me. So if she does that, I just give her butt a little bit of a tap, or her hip, because I don't want her to just move her front end away from me and then put her butt towards me. So when she does that, I just give her a little pat on the butt and on the shoulder to keep her straight, basically. typically did this for 10 to 15 minutes per session with her. I don't do it for a super long time because then I think the horse tends to get bored and kind of zone out. So 10 to 15 minutes, and she's picking it up fine, so I don't feel like I need to drill it on her for a super long time or anything. So she's picking it up pretty quickly, and I thought she did really good. And really, that's all I'm expecting of her. So hopefully this video helped you guys if you're starting to teach your horse to side pass. And stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.